Should be live. I got Flash. I'm going to ink here. I'm going to share this video off to a few of the groups. And in case anybody's watching and hasn't seen it yet, they just announced the release date for Mandalorian Season 2. It's October 30th. So we are on our way, hopefully, to getting that trailer. See if I can get this thing shared off here real quick. All right, that's done. Share the Twitch link real quick. All right, got all that stuff shared. So I'm going to start working on this Flash piece. This is another one from our Thursday night throwdown, Friday night draw. Sketch off battles. So somebody picked this up. They requested ink and color on it. So I'm going to go through and do that. And speak of the devil, good morning, Sean. So I got your Flash here to ink and color. And again, anybody might just tuned in. Disney and Star Wars just announced the release date for Mandalorian Season 2, October 30th. I just posted an image. Nothing crazy. It's just the logo for Mandalorian, but at least they gave us a date finally. Hopefully the trailer's coming. And again, this is from our Thursday night throwdown / Friday night draw events that Rodney Fike and I do on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. So if you haven't yet, head on over, join our group on Facebook for that. We stream, work on our sketch off battle piece for 30 minutes. Which is like the 6x9 sketch here. That's a prime example from what we do there. And then we dive in, work on commissions. We talk all sorts of nerdy stuff, have some fun. So do those streams in addition to doing this morning warm-up sketch stream, which lately because school's back in session, so my wife is up super early. So that means I've actually been working for like the last hour and a half, 2 hours, or whatever. So just take a nice little break in here. Work on something like this. Enrique saw the announcement there. Good morning, Enrique. Thank you. Again, this is for one of our Thursday night throwdown, Friday night draw, sketch off battle pieces. Sean O'Connor, who's in the comments there on Facebook, he picked this up. We make the sketch off pieces available when we stream. It's our way of offering up an affordable, like cost-effective piece of artwork that we can do kind of on the spot. And as you can see here, I kind of finish up later if folks are so inclined to add to it. We just have some fun with it. Thursday, our plan is to do New Mutants since the movie came out, and Friday we are going to pay a little tribute to Chadwick Boseman, doing some Black Panther sketches. Anything we do on Friday for the Black Panther sketch money is going to be donated to colon cancer research, not proceeds, profits, anything like that. All the money will be donated. So if you'd like to come check that out, we invite you to do so. We invite and encourage audience participation and giving us themes to work with each week. So you can head over, join the group. You can vote on the polls we've got up on the characters for Thursday. That'll close tonight, and we'll make the final decision as to who we're drawing. Last time I checked, we were at a 3-way tie. Andre's here. Says so flashy. He's very flashy. And I mentioned it either Monday or yesterday that I'd probably partake in doing something with the Drawloween, Inktober, one of those type of things. So Steph and I sat down and kind of came up with a plan. If all of our intended stuff works out right and we can keep up with launching our Kickstarter in October like we're hoping for Scarlet's Field Guide to Cryptids, we're going to do cryptids for the morning warm-up sketches. And those cryptid sketches, right now our plan is they will be randomly inserted into some of the Kickstarter rewards. So as we get closer, I will divulge more details. Andre, I get you. Not a huge New Mutants person. I mean, I'm familiar with a lot of the stuff, but I've never read it consistently. And my understanding is Lockheed, before partnering up with Shadowcat later on, partnered up with Magic. Is that correct? And so yeah, somebody else brought it to my attention the other day. They wanted to see some other characters added. So we've been trying to keep the characters at no more than 5 on the list, so that they display properly on Facebook, because Facebook's kind of janky in the way it lists the poll, because you got to hit show more. And when we did that with the first couple of polls, nobody was clicking the show more because nobody was voting on anything past the 4 or 5 they display. I haven't seen New Mutants yet. No spoilers. So somebody asked me about adding a character to it, and it's the producers have, made it where we're just gonna stick with the 5 on the list. And those decisions are going to be made by whatever stream. If we're on Thursday night and we're picking stuff for Friday, or Friday picking stuff for the following Thursday, whatever the producers decide to put on that list based on what everybody suggests in the comments, that's what we're trying to shoot with. So thought I'd do my best to try to explain that. I know that's not the greatest way of explaining it, but just so nobody knows that we're not ignoring stuff or anything like that. We're just trying to work within the limits of what we got. But tell your friends to go over, join the group. That way we can get more folks going and voting, participating, that kind of thing. So we get some good ideas of what to include in all these things. I mentioned I did not see New Mutants yet, but I did go all in and bought all three Bill and Ted's movies. Did Excellent Adventures, Bogus Journey, and Face the Music. And I really enjoyed Face the Music. Fandango had a deal where you could get all three movies, and we had a Fandango gift card, so did the whole video on demand and got everything. All right. Now this is the big exciting part, drawing some speed lines. Oh, and so I think I sidetracked myself on the cryptids thing. So I've got a list that we're going to do of 20 different cryptids for the month of October, since I tend to only stream Monday through Friday instead of trying to draw 31 cryptids. And I might not hit all 20, but we're going to put the list out. I don't know if Steph was done with it last night. We made up a little image. Well, she made up a little image. I sat there and just nixed different cryptids off the list as she read through the list that we have for the book. So we narrowed down our huge list of like over 35 cryptids down to 20. And we made like a little calendar list for anybody that wants to participate. So I'll post that online the next couple of days. Like I said, those sketches will get randomly inserted into the Kickstarter stuff once we get that launched. All right, I'm going to take a break from the monotony of the speed lines on Flash here and dive into inking some of his face here. All right, looks like some new folks joined, so just catch everybody up real quick. I'm inking Flash. This is one of the sketch off battle pieces from our Thursday night throwdown and Friday night draw live streams that Rodney Fike and I do. And so during our 30-minute sketch off battle, we just do the pieces in pencil, and if somebody picks it up and they want to add inks and color to it and make that available, we both make that available as an option, obviously for additional pricing. So I'm taking advantage of my morning warm-up stuff to work on finishing up a few of these. If anybody watching hasn't caught our Thursday night throwdown or Friday night draw live streams, we've got a Facebook group set up for it. It's just Thursday night throwdown / Friday night draw. You can go over and check out links to previous streams, the polls we have going to vote on what we're drawing next, things like that. So it's there if anybody wants to check it out. All right, got some of Flash's facial features ink there. Go in and work on a few more bits here. Switching over and using the zebra brush pen here. All right, got most of the head done here. Just a few spots to go in and add some details to it and whatnot. If anybody's got any questions on any of this, feel free to post in the comments or the chat there. Enrique's asking Barry Allen or Wally West. As far as the drawing, I think I did more of Wally's costume. As far as character goes, like my favorite, I guess I got to go Barry, because that's more of what I like. It's more the character I associate with, I guess, because like back when they had the 90s TV show on, it was based all around Barry, even though in the comics I don't think Barry was around at that point. And then the CW Flash show. It's Barry. Um, so he's Flash to me. Um, I know Wally was on like the Justice League cartoon, but I never really watched that. Oh yes, and you bring up a good point. The eye color is different between the two, and I don't remember what's what, who's who on that part. But actually, I did kind of. Well, it depends on like who you look at is who did um, Wally's costume, because Wally had more of the that band that was again kind of like they used on the Flash TV show, whereas Barry's costume was more like the little jagged lightning bolt thing. Um, and Barry's costume, I think, has the more wing-like earpieces, if I remember correctly. Again, I know it's changed over the years and whatnot. And there for a while, Wally's costume didn't have the large opening for the eyes. He had like the white eyes, like Batman's costume. Again, it kind of depended on who the artist was and whatnot, but those were those are the differences I'm aware of. I'm excited to see what they do with this new Flash movie. Michael Keaton coming in to be one of the Batmen. I was definitely excited when I saw the piece of concept artwork. It's totally Michael Keaton's Batman hanging out with Flash. All right, I'm gonna spend just a couple more minutes working on this. Oh, excuse me, it's early. Spend a couple more minutes working on this, and I'm gonna call it so I can get back to working on some stuff for the day here. Let's see if I can get this little bit of his neck finished up here. think I'm going to call it there for now, and I will come back on hopefully tomorrow if time permits. And tomorrow is Thursday, so I'll be joining Rodney for Thursday Night Throwdown over on Rodney's social channels. So our Rodney Fike and Hasm Presents. So jump on over, give those a like and a follow and all that stuff, and we'll be on there 8 p.m. Eastern. We're going to draw some characters from New Mutants for the sketch-off battle. And then we'll work on some commissions. I think I have another Thanos commission to work on for Thursday night. But hopefully tomorrow I'll be back 10 a.m. Eastern. Going to try working on this Flash again. And then I've still got a couple other pieces to wrap up from those sketch-off battles. So we'll see where I get with those by the end of the week. And like I said, we will post up the list of cryptid sketches if anybody wants to follow along for the month of October. But thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Hope to catch you tomorrow morning and then again tomorrow night. Everybody have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks so much.